Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your love reading. What's happening in your connection at this time, how you feel about each other, any hidden factors you need to be aware of, what's happening next, all of that will be in this reading. As always, this is meant to be a general love reading, so it will not resonate with every Taurus watching. So just keep that in mind. Do not try to make this fit if it's not your reading. Just check out your other placements or other signs of significance. I'll have a link to all of the playlists that I have here on the channel. They'll be in the description box. All right, for Taurus, let's get into this. Spiritual angels, guides, messages, please, for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know regarding love? What does Taurus need to know regarding love? Okay, let's see what we get for you, Taurus. Okay, so what's going on in your connection right now? We have the Hermit reverse, Virgo energy, the Tower reverse, yikes. Okay. What do you need to know? Any insight, challenges on the current situation? Ace of Cups reverse, well, someone's not dealing well with it. Chariot reverse, Cancer energy, there's no movement forward, very stuck energy. Someone could need to change direction or is unable to change direction, and this is maybe heartbreaking for them. How do you feel about this person? Ten of Wands reverse, Four of Cups reverse. Interesting. So some of you, I'm picking up, you are no longer, you want to drop the rope. That's what I heard. Drop the rope. Okay, how do they feel about you? Two of Wands reverse, Strength, Leo energy. Needing to be brave, have courage to make a decision here. Okay, any hidden factors, what's going on behind the scenes? Page of Wands reverse, Five of Swords. So someone's not making the right choices here. There could be deception. There could be somebody not playing fair, hiding something perhaps. And where is all of this headed? What's the outcome? Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands reverse. Interesting. Why is all this happening? The root of everything, the Nine of Cups. Interesting. So the Nine of Cups is typically a card about emotional fulfillment. Someone's very satisfied, even smug at what they've accomplished. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor or all of their successes. They're very emotionally fulfilled and proud of their accomplishments. I'm getting that maybe everything's happening because of someone's ego. I'll clarify that and see. But that was the initial message that I got. Well, Taurus, whatever's happening in this connection, it was a doozy with this Tower. There was something big happening for the Taurians that I'm speaking with or connecting with at this time. There was a Tower that happened here. Someone could be trying to avoid a Tower as well in this connection. You know, we'll see. But I feel like whoever, at least one of you, and you know, I'm hoping that this isn't you, but I think there's someone that's making a mistake here. And I think it might blow up in their face here. So let's get some insight. Let's start with this Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Why is the Nine of Cups here? Nine of Wands, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So the message that I'm getting is that someone's suspicions were confirmed. They're very proud of the fact that they knew something before they were supposed to know it. They predicted something. It was almost like all I have to do is wait and I will know the truth, or I will be vindicated, or something like that kind of energy I'm picking up. It's almost like someone is very satisfied at the fact that they could predict what was going down or what went down. It's almost like their suspicions were confirmed. Their instincts were on the nose. They just had to wait. Okay, that's very specific energy. I feel like this reading might not resonate with everyone watching. So just, you know, keep that in mind. Don't try to force this if it's not the reading for you. You can check out any of the other readings for Taurus. I post every week. All right, tell me about the Tower reverse. What is this? King of Cups. Why is the Tower reverse? Strength. So someone's Leo energy. Someone's trying to avoid this Tower from happening completely. Someone's trying to make sure or make an effort here so that they can avoid a complete collapse or a complete ending here. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like they're taking action or trying to take action here. Someone wants to control the situation. You're going to be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius is here. Cancer is here. Leo is here as well. Tell me about the Hermit. Oh, and Virgo. Tell me about the Hermit reverse. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone's withdrawn. I don't think you're both on the same page here, Taurus. There's a disconnect between you and this person. One of you is doubting the other or is doubting the outcome of something, the future. You have doubts over the future, over how things are going to play out. Tell me more about the Hermit reverse. Ten of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Now, typically the Hermit reverse for me, it's almost like someone that returns from being withdrawn or doing a lot of thinking. They've thought things through and now they're back. But sometimes the Hermit reverse could be that there's someone that's ignoring their intuition. They're not listening to their gut instinct. They're not taking advice or counsel. And I think this is that second thing, that, you know, this is someone that's not listening. They're not in tune with their intuition. And I feel like they're going to make a mistake because of it without realizing it. I have the Ten of Wands here. I also am getting like some of you Taurians, once again, this is too much for you. Like, this has become such a burden. There's so much that you are already needing to think about that this is just one more thing. Just one more thing I have to deal with. But emotionally, you know, I think that someone here is being affected. I have the Ace of Cups reverse. I feel like someone has been heartbroken here. Let's see what that was. King of Wands. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Cups reverse. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? And this is what is challenging, blocking this connection or any insights on the situation. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? I feel like whatever's happening here, someone's very disappointed or heartbroken by it. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? The Empress. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? Ace of Cups. I feel like this might be you, Taurus, or someone's heartbroken by, you know, by what they did to you. But I feel like this is definitely about love. This is about emotion. This is about wanting something that maybe you don't have. Because I have the Ace of Cups reversed with the Ace of Cups. I feel like the Empress has a lot of love to give and someone might have screwed that up. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. And I say someone because this is what's going on in your connection, Taurus. Both of your energies are in this connection. So it could be either you or your person. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. What happened here? The Sun. Huh. Something was seen clearly. Something was brought to light. And it kind of like stopped something in its tracks. Three of Cups. Yeah. There was something that someone found out. This is what I'm getting. It could be another person got in the way or some sort of third-party situation. Maybe someone found some sort of had some sort of realization. If you're not dealing with a third party, I feel like this is a situation where there could be happiness, there could be, you know, a reunion, there could be radiance here, joy, good news, but it's stuck. There's no progression. There's no movement. So let's see how you're feeling about each other. Can I get some insight into Taurus and the person they are dealing with? What do we need to know about Taurus and this person they are dealing with? What do we need to know about Taurus? Tell me about the energy Taurus is bringing to this connection. What is Taurus thinking or feeling? What is Taurus thinking or feeling? What is Taurus? Oops, that was way too much. It's like 4 cards. What is Taurus thinking or feeling, Spirit? What is Taurus thinking or feeling? Oh my gosh, I don't want to pick up a card yet. Hold on. What is Taurus thinking or feeling? Wedding bells. Marriage, commitment, union. You could be married to this person. There could be a marriage here of significance. Tell me about the person Taurus is dealing with. What are their energies? The person that Taurus is dealing with, what are their energies? Closed off, guarded, defensive, resistant. So someone's closed off here, and it could be your person, or perhaps when they think of you, they think that you closed off. You're closed off. Because I feel like some of you are dropping the rope here. Tell me about the 10 of Wands reverse, or you just can't do this anymore. Yeah. 3 of Swords. I feel like you're very hurt by this person or by what's going on. Tell me about the 4 of Cups reverse. Why is the 4 of Cups? Why is the 4 of Cups reverse? 6 of Cups. You know, this is sad. The Hermit card at the bottom of the deck, Virgo energy. This is sad. I feel like you think of better days. You think of better days. Maybe you wish you can go back to a time where things were more peaceful, better, when things weren't such a problem, such a, you know. Tell me about the 2 of Wands reverse. What's this 2 of Wands reverse about? Queen of Cups. Oh, the King of Cups, Queen of Cups on the board. Tell me about the 2 of Wands reverse. Justice, Libra energy. It's like someone's wondering what they can do to bring back balance, to fix something here. To fix things with the person they care about. And they're really focused on controlling this situation with strength here, shown up twice. And it's interesting to me that the strength card also came out with the King of Cups. Tell me about strength. Nice strength here. 10 of Cups. Let's be a happy family is what I heard. Tell me about strength. Yeah. Ace of Wands. So this person, they basically want to have happiness again. Start things again, have some sort of beginning here, make something happen. They're focused, and you know, and for some reason they feel like they can fix this. They're very determined. But I have over there the Page of Wands reverse and the 5 of Swords. And that's like what you need to know, the hidden factors here. What's this Page of Wands reverse doing with the 5 of Swords? Why is the Page of Wands reverse here with the 5 of Swords? Ace of Swords, the truth, clarity. Why is the Page of Wands reverse with the 5 of Swords? Why is the Page of Wands reverse with the 5 of Swords? 2 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, I have the High Priestess. I feel like someone's waiting to be honest. I have the 2 of Wands reversed here. So it's like the choice was made. Or maybe this is someone that can't make the choice. But I feel like the choice was made. It makes more sense here. Oops. My gosh, look. The 5 of Swords right after the High Priestess. What are the odds? Can I get one more for the Page of Wands reversed with the Five of Swords? Why is the Page of Wands reversed with the Five of Swords? The Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Gemini energy there. Someone is very, okay, so what you need to know is that someone is very determined to get their wish granted and to have their partner. However, I worry that they might be waiting to tell this person the truth. I think also someone might be, like this Ace of Swords is reminding me of what happened with the Nine of Cups. Like someone found out the truth. They saw something for what it truly was. And I have the Nine of Cups there. So that's why it's making me think this. I have the Nine of Cups up there twice. So it's almost like, what you need to know is related to what someone feels very proud of, like it's almost like someone's proud that they figured something out. So this could be, for example, you catching someone in a lie, or having evidence for your suspicions, or talking to this person and something slips out and you were like, aha, I knew it. It's like that I knew it energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Three of Wands reverse? This is what the future outcome is, where all of this is headed. Why is the Five of Pentacles here with the Three of Wands reverse? The Magician. Two of Pentacles. The Moon, Pisces energy. See, it's almost, yeah, and there's the Seven of Swords. I was going to say, it's almost like someone's doing something in secret. And they are. And again, I don't think this is someone that truly knows what they're supposed to do. And maybe that's why I have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Two of Wands reversed, the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's like someone's not really sure. It's almost like I'm picturing, you know, like, you know that phrase, like just throw something at a wall and hope it sticks? That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Or they're just doing something in secret, and that's not a good approach. I don't think that's the best approach. What's this Magician about? What are they trying to manifest here? And, you know, I feel like it's not the right approach because the Three of Wands is reversed. So it's almost like out of impatience. And the Five of Pentacles is a card about struggle, financial difficulty, you know. Those are the main energies for what's the outcome, right? So whatever they're manifesting is tied to this. So I feel like it's like they're going to manifest more problems. Tell me about the Magician. What's this Magician about? King of Swords. Communication. So someone's going to manifest communication or speaking up or speaking the truth, talking about something in a serious way. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe the delivery is not the best. Maybe there's someone that's blocked the other person. Because Taurus, I feel like you are very heartbroken and disappointed at what's happened. I feel like you think of times where things were easier. Something happened here and I feel like your person, or even you possibly, are trying to avoid a tower from completely collapsing on this connection. But sometimes, you know, there's things that happen that you can't really take back, or you can't hit the rewind button. You know, and I feel like someone here is trying to force something to happen. It's almost like this could blow up in their face. Or what's the phrase that I'm thinking? It's almost like it doesn't happen the way they hoped, you know. I can't think of a phrase right now, but It's almost like this is going to blow up in their face. It's not going to make things better. It's going to make things worse, you know? I mean, I hope I'm wrong about that. Maybe this person will realize that before it's too late. Maybe they need to work on their communication skills. Maybe that's the main problem here. I don't know. It's going to be different for all of you. I thank you so much for watching, Taurus. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe so you can see more readings from me. And I will see you all in another video very soon. Take care.